Hello and welcome to my reel. My name is Bryant Kwilecki. I'm a sports journalist student at the University of South Alabama, graduating in 2024. I'd like to thank anybody who's taken the time to watch this reel. Stay tuned to the end though, where I'll showcase a special tradition that the South Alabama football team does during the season. College football is ever changing, and a big part of that are coaching changes. And for the last couple of weeks, the University of South Alabama has experienced a coaching change of their own with the loss of Kane Womack and the promotion of Major Applewhite. Here at Hancock-Whitney Stadium in Mobile is the 65th annual North-South All-Star Game. There's a handful of stars from around the state that are getting one last chance to put on the pads and represent their school. Some of the stars are well known from around the Gulf Coast. Josh Flowers from Baker, NC State commit Ronnie Royal, who just won a state championship with Gulf Shores, Colton Nero from Foley, DJ Butler from Davidson. And that's just a few names from a loaded South team, led by Montgomery Catholic and MGM head coach Kirk Johnson and Zach Golson. The game starts at 2 o'clock, should be a fun one. We'll have the highlights later on this one tonight. I'm Bryant Kwilecki, Fox 10 Sports. We are here at Hancock-Whitney Stadium where South Alabama just finished up their pro day. Star wide receiver Jalen Wayne and cornerback Darrell Luter Jr. were among those who participated in today's drills in front of 20-plus NFL scouts. Like the importance of the Senior Bowl, how it helps these players get recognition as the draft process starts?
Yeah, I can certainly speak to it, not only because I've been covering it for the last 5 or 6 years, but having played in it myself coming out after my senior year. The thing that I think stands out to me is just how important every single rep sees.
What happened against Texas, and I truly believe this, the defense just got tired of having to pick up after the offense. The offense couldn't score a touchdown until the third quarter. It is day 2 of homecoming week here at the University of South Alabama. We are here at the Student Center where they're having their annual Homecoming Fun Fest. Kirby still had not gotten that hump off his back yet. That was like the thorn in his side.
Totally agree with
and then they finally won the national championship. They got revenge from the SEC title game, and it's like, and since then it seemed like it was like just a huge weight off Kirby's shoulders. We are gearing up here at South Alabama where the Jags are set to host 24th ranked Alabama. Both teams are looking for a bounce-back win after suffering a pair of series losses. And this is not even the first time it's happened to Mario Cristobal. It happened to him when he was at Oregon too. Against Stanford, he was up like 31-38 or 38-31. Same scenario where he had the game on ice. All he had to do was kneel it. They run it, they fumble the ball. They're looking great out here. A lot of beautiful music, some dancing earlier, great food out here. I'm with one of the vendors here. What's your name, ma'am?
Evangelia.
And what kind of vendor do you, like what kind of store do you, or like shop do you run here?
I have Coristia Boutique. I'm a member of the church, and I have this boutique for women's clothing and jewelry. I'm located inside Be Love Fitness and Gifts off Brelock Road. And so we're here just enjoying all the Greek stuff.
In college football, we celebrate the pageantry and the rich traditions that each university has to offer during the season. At South Alabama, a different player wearing the number 5 each week is unique in its own way. The number 5 jersey tradition is a way to honor the late Anthony Mostella, a running back who was on the first South Alabama team and wore the number 5. He was tragically killed in a motorcycle accident in 2010.
Anthony Mostella was a great representation of a young man that came here, did things the right way, and chose to build something and lay a foundation for years to come. And we're working upon that foundation right now.
Former Jags head coach Joey Jones started the tradition in 2010, presenting the number 5 jersey to a different senior each year until he left the program in 2017. His successor, Steve Campbell, discontinued it in his 3 years as head coach, but Coach Kane Womack brought it back when he arrived in Mobile in 2021.
The number 5 is a special tradition that we have here at South. We're a young program that we don't have a lot of traditions, and so the ones that we have, we want to hold on to dearly.
The number 5 is now given to a different player each week during the football season, chosen by the players and coaches, and that player is the captain throughout the week of practice and for the game. That player and the number 5 jersey is also represented in the social media uniform reveal for each week.
When you look at the guys that represent our team in the number 5 jersey each week, those are the men that we feel like best have the character, the work ethic, and embody the standard of this program and the heartbeat of South Alabama football.